Good morning, campers. Get Pinked here. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. And today I'm going to be covering Vesteria and 5 rookie mistakes to never make. So to begin, the first mistake that I see that's probably the most proficient mistake that all new players make on platform is diluting your stat points. By this, I mean this box right here. If you're new to the game, you probably don't really know what stats balance what class, which is, honestly, it's okay. Most of us don't know the correct stat pooling, that's why we have YouTubers that help us out a lot. And, of course, the wiki. But, if you're new, please do your research on what class you want to get into to benefit which stats you should put into first. Otherwise, you're going to be like most of us, stuck buying a stat reset once you get to a point where you actually want to get into PvP and boss killing. So please, do your research. Do your research. Mistake number 2, which carries off of mistake number 1, is not researching what class that would best fit your playstyle. What I mean by this is if you want to be more of an aggressive player, maybe you'll want to run assassin or warrior or something like that. And not knowing what classes are available to you is also a major mistake that carries on to mistake number 2. I highly recommend doing your research, finding out what class you want to run before you even choose a class, because it's detrimental. Once you do it, you can't switch it until you reach level 50 or level 45. Mistake number 3 is also a very issuing mistake, is not targeting the correct grinding locations for your class or for your level. What I mean by this is if you want certain gears, you have to grind in certain area locations, such as Whispering Dunes. If you're going to be an assassin, you clearly want to get yourself a Sand Ravaged bow because of the critical chance. But I see players that are grinding bosses where they should be grinding other things. Oh geez, my poor boy Larry. Oof. That sucks. Mistake number 4. Ooh, this one. It's trade mistakes and trade consequences. So often I see players that get so distracted in trading that they give away the wrong stuff for the wrong price. They don't do their research. I see players trust their friends with gear, and then their friend ditches and dips with the gear that they worked hard for. Definitely know who to trust, know the prices of items, the trade value of items, and stick to your gut, honestly. Because if something seems fishy, it's probably fishy. If someone's offering you a very good deal, but you have to trade 8 items first up hand for them to trade the first item, don't do it. Don't do it. If it's not all included in one package deal, skip it. And then mistake number 5. This one is half and half. Is overly using curse scrolls. Personally, as a new player, you're most likely not going to have that good of gear, and you're most likely not going to have these rare items that you have to worry about using curse scrolls on. But if you have like a legendary item and you're risking a curse scroll on it, you're risking blowing up that item, you're risking negatively affecting that item. Like for example, here's my legendary Moko dagger. I fully anciented it, costed a lot in holy scrolls and gold, but there was no risk. No risk. It's honestly, with curse scrolls, it's risk compared to reward. If you're willing to risk that item's death, by all means go for it. But if you're a new player and you have a curse scroll and you only have one weapon that you don't want to lose, I highly recommend not risking it with a curse scroll or a dark scroll. That concludes this first video on Vesteria's 5 rookie mistakes to not make. But if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, share it. I know I'm new at getting into Vesteria YouTube, but I hope that this was helpful in some way, shape, or form. And I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Thank you.